What's up guys, sharkeatyoshi here, again bringing you another battle video. In today's battle video, I'm going to be bringing you a new team, as you guys can see here. This is the team that you guys voted on. It is the Trick Room Sand team. I have been doing a little bit of playtesting and a little bit of theory crafting with this one. The credit for the team, well, most of the components of it, goes to one of my good buddies, Ian. He does have a YouTube channel. He does stream sometimes. I will link those, I will link everything down below, but he's pretty much the one that kind of made this team, and I put it with my own twist. He gave me the team, and I put it with my own twist, and originally he ran it with a aromatisse and a camera up, and I think he also ran a bronzong, I think that's what it's called, bronzorg, that thing, you know, the bell looking thing, that thing, but I think he ran it in that particular style. He also ran another version of the team, and yeah, so this is what I came up with, and as you guys can see here, I'm only running one Pokemon that can use Trick Room, and that is Cresselia, and I believe that that's the only Pokemon I need, because I do have Pokemon like Amoonguss. Cresselia has a little thing up its sleeve which can put in a lot of work. You guys, hopefully I can bust it out in upcoming videos. I do have the Tyranitar, I do have Steelix, which are both Mega Pokemon, so if I need one or the other, I can just go for one or the other. If I'm gonna bring, because Tyranitar really doesn't need to Mega Evolve to be good, so I have the Mega Evolution Stone on him, just in case I need to bring it out. And I also have the Steelix here, because, you know, of course, I need to bring in the Sand option, which is the, well, I don't have to, but I can bring in the Sand option, which is the Tyranitar, and like I said, Tyranitar works wonders even without going Mega Evolution, and he's pretty bulky and all this other good stuff. I do have the Cradilly to redirect any water type attacks to it. I was going to run a Gastrodon because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of trouble with Heatrans, and I feel like Gastrodon would be a lot better because of the, it can just scald everything, and it has the Muddy Water, and it has the Earth Power, but Ian insists that Cradilly is the best if you're running sand teams, because of course it is a rock type, and it is it deals very well with water Pokemon also, and it does get Sludge Bomb, so it can deal very well against fairy types. So that's why I'm running this thing. But maybe in the future I might run Gastrodon, because I feel Gastrodon is a cooler Pokemon, even though this does get the boost off with the sand. But anyway, I am running a dog over here, as you guys can see, the Arcanine. Arcanine, my fire type, my Pokemon that's going to be Will-O-Wisping everything to death, intimidating. This is a special Arcanine because I do have two physical attackers in the Tyranitar and the Steelix, so everything else is special attack. So, been rambling too much. Of course, Amoonguss is Amoonguss. Amoonguss redirects stuff and redirects taunts, so I can get free Trick Room up. So, I am 1577 with 7 wins, 2 losses. Let's put music 16, because why not? And hopefully we can get a win off of this team. Like I said, I've been testing it out a little bit. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. So, 1481 is my opponent. My opponent is running a very scary team, as you guys can see there. Nothing that I can't really nothing I can't really, you know, handle. Or, wait. You know what I mean. His team, very powerful team, but I feel like Arcanine can put in a lot of work against this team. Trick Room, more than likely a must. Trick Room is a must, actually. Amoonguss probably not going to do very well against this team. He does have 3 Pokemon that can just do a lot of damage to Amoonguss. Cradilly also doesn't, I don't feel like it's a very good Pokemon. I feel like I want to bring in Cresselia, even though he does have several Pokemon that can deal with Cresselia very well. Tyranitar seems like a very strong Pokemon in this matchup. Same thing with Steelix. I think I'm going to go for Mega Steelix in this particular matchup and go for Arcanine. So I think I'm going to go for Arcanine. I might actually still bring in Amoonguss, because Amoonguss is such a powerful Pokemon. I might also bring in Steelix, because he really doesn't have any ways to deal with Steelix other than, unless that's a special Salamis, which more likely it isn't, because he has 5 Pokemon that can be special attackers. Unless his Aegislash is a physical attacker, so I don't think his Salamis is a problem. I want to bring in Arcanine, and I think I'm going to go ahead and bring in Cresselia in this particular matchup. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Tyranitar, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in Steelix to round out my lineup. So let's go ahead and do that. And hopefully we can get a win here. His team is a very scary team. With Trick Room, the videos take forever for Trick Room, because Trick Room, of course, you got to set up Trick Room, and you got to do all this other good stuff, and it's just a bunch of skill matchup with Trick Room. I hardly play Trick Room, so I might screw up here and there, so don't fault me for that. So, this is going to be very scary. So, my opponent's going to go ahead and bring in, his Nidoking and his Serperior, which are two very scary Pokemon. Nidoking is a poison type, so I could go for a Psychic onto that slot, and I could go for a Heat Wave over here, but I might just go for a Protect, which is probably the best option here. That Serperior might have Taunt. I think Serperior gets Taunt. I do not know, but I'm still going to go for a Trick Room, because screw it, I want to be faster. I am going to go for a Protect. I think Serperior gets Taunt. I'll be very scared if it does. It does get Taunt. Oh, I should have went for the play. I should have went for my special move, but I decided not to do that, sadly enough. But it is fine. It is fine. I still think I'm in a good position here. So Arcanine is screwed over right now, and he did show Earth Power, so I'm going to go for a Snarl. And I think I'm going to go for a Psychic onto this Nidoking to do a ton of damage, because it is a Psychic type. I think it's probably more than likely locked into it. I should have used my special move. I knew Serperior get Taunts. It's pretty fast Pokemon, and it looks like a Pokemon that would get Taunt. So I should have just easily went for the Mirror Coat. Oh, I spoiled it. I have Mirror Coat. That is my move to counter things. It also counters a lot of other things. So Arcanine's still a very bulky Pokemon, so it should be able to take this this attack very well. So he's going to go for an attacking move on Cresselia, which he gets a critical hit, sadly enough. That's going to do a ton of damage. So he's going to go for an Earth Power onto the Arcanine. He's not going to knock me, or straight up knock me out, because he more than likely his Choice Scarf into it. Ugh! So Psychic is going to go through. Hopefully I can knock him out. I put myself in a... I should have went for the Mirror Coat. That was my... That was a huge fault. Huge thing by my part. Very problematic thing by my part. And I think I'm going to lose to the Serperior now. Serperior, just a very scary Pokemon. And I think I'm going to go ahead and lose at this point. I could Mega Evolve. At the same time, I could Protect to protect myself. But at this point, I think I lose because I just played that so wrong. You know what I could do? I could go for a... No, I don't want to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go ahead and go for... I screwed that up hardcore. I should have just went for the Mirror Coat. Go for my gut, because if you bring a Pokemon like Serperior, of course you're going to go for a move like Taunt. So I think I'm going to go for a Protect here. Yeah, let's go for a Protect. And let's start... Calm. I'm taunted. I forgot. I'm gonna go for a Psychic onto the Serperior. Nidoking is gonna Protect. So oh, so he's not Choice Scarf for nothing. What? So I'm gonna go for a Protect here. Actually, I should have went for an attacking move, but more than likely he's gonna go for a Grass type move onto Tyranitar. Very obvious here. Psychic is gonna go off into the Serperior. I probably have one more turn of Taunt left. Sandy's gonna go ahead and buffer him very hard. Gonna go ahead and buffer my Cresselia, which is sad. Taunt is gonna wear off, so I'm more than likely he has to go for a Taunt here. So I'm not gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna go for a Ice Fang onto the Serperior, and then go for a Mirror Coat here. So I'm gonna go for a Mirror Coat. More than likely he has to Taunt because, you know. Oh no, or he's just gonna go for a straight up Leaf Storm onto my Cresselia, sadly enough. That's gonna knock out my Cresselia. Ugh! I'm getting predicted to death. Actually, to tell you the truth, at this point, he really doesn't have to. Hopefully I can survive this Earth Power. Hopefully, I don't think so. Or I do? Ice Fang is gonna come out here. It's gonna hopefully knock out the Serperior. Or not, straight up. Okay, I lose this game. I played this game terribly. I deserve it. I don't play Trick Room at all, so, I'm only doing it for you guys, because you guys voted onto it. So I'm going to go ahead and run. There's really 0 point of playing this out. I lost straight up. Going to admit my defeat. My opponent wins here. Yeah, I lost straight up. Yep. So, there's really no point of playing this out. Really 0 point. I should have went for the smarter play, go for the miracle, instead of going for, you know, the dumber play. But we're learning. Like I said, again, I do not play Trick Room whatsoever. I have ways to counter it in my teams, when I make them, I have ways to counter it, ways to deal with it, but when I actually play it, I don't know how to play it, because, I really don't play the team whatsoever. So, we do get a loss there, sadly enough. It doesn't matter. We're learning, and, the team works very well, as long as I can get Trick Room up. But we did lose one battle there, so we are 15-58, 15-58, there we go. So we're gonna face someone from 1600 from, California, ooh. I mean, not California, Mexico, to Baja California. So, my opponent is running another very fast team. Very annoying, very, very, very annoying. So, what to bring out? Like I said, I feel like I need Gastrodon or something to deal with these Pokemon. I still need to get Trick Room up, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Cresselia. I think I might actually bring in a Moongus this time, so I can get the free Trick Room up. But I might want to bring in Steelix. I feel like bringing Arcanine also. Arcanine is going to be a pretty strong Pokemon, I feel. I can deal with a lot of his Pokemon, and I can easily switch into Cradily if he brings in Suicune, which he might actually. So, I'm going to bring in Arcanine, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in Cresselia. Like I said, I have ways to deal with the Meowsticks, which more than likely he is going to go ahead and bring out first. I want to bring in Cradily. Craydad. Even though Craydad is not very powerful of a Pokemon in this situation. Actually, you know what? Yes, let's bring in Arcanine, let's bring in Craydad, and let's go ahead and bring in Tyranitar. I feel like Steelix is not going to be a good Pokemon in this matchup. He has a fighting type, he has a fire type, he has a water type. If Craydad dies, then Steelix would just get obliterated by all of his Pokemon. So, I feel like Tyranitar is a better Pokemon in this situation. So, let's go ahead and bring that. Those lineups. Excuse me. Ugh. So, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Arcanine and Cresselia, and my opponent's going to go ahead and bring Breloom and his Aegislash. So, I feel like I can get a free Trick Room up here. Yeah, I feel like I can get a free Trick Room up here. I don't know if any of these Pokemon get taunts. I don't think Breloom gets taunt. I highly doubt it. And I think I could go for an easy Heat Wave here to neuter his team. I could also go for a Willow here. I do have Snarl for the Aegislash, so I'm really not worried whatsoever. I think I'm going to go for a Willow onto the Breloom, because he might switch out the Breloom, to tell you the truth, to another Pokemon. So, hopefully he doesn't... I don't know if Breloom gets taunt. I need to remember all these Pokemon that get taunt. He's just gonna straight up Spore me. Okay, whatever, dog. If you want to Spore me. I can still wake up next turn. But I am gonna get the Willow off right here. Bam! So, I feel like this guy's gonna be an annoying person and just Spores. Ew. Okay, I don't like you anymore. Get out of here. I don't like you anymore. I'm gonna spam Trick Room now. I'm just gonna straight up spam Trick Room. How many Trick Rooms do I have? I have 5. Okay. I'm gonna start spamming Trick Room since I was put to sleep very, very, very early. I could care less. So, I feel like he's gonna go ahead and Spore my Arcanine. Breloom is burnt. It's pretty much useless at this point. My opponent revealed Swagger. Ugh. I'm going to go for a Protect here to prevent my opponent from sporing me, and I can hopefully get a free turn of sleep. Hopefully I can wake up this turn. He's going to go ahead and Bullet Seed my Cresselia. I think he's going to double target my Cresselia. My Cresselia should be able to take these very well. And hopefully this is the last Bullet Seed. Please, no more Bullet Seeds. Nope, this guy's going to get the 5 combo Bullet Seed. Of course, my luck. Get the 5 combo Bullet Seed. Hopefully I can wake up here and get, he's gonna Shadow Ball my Cresselia. This is gonna hurt very hard. Please, Cresselia, wake up, get me Trick Room. Nope. This is GG again. Holy moly, man. Holy moly. There's, yeah, I should have just mirror coded also, but it would not affect our Burloom whatsoever. I suck with Trick Room, guys. I am terrible with Trick Room. This is why I don't play Trick Room. This is why I straight up do not play Trick Room. Let's go ahead and switch into Kraydad and go for a Heat Wave here. He's probably just going to go ahead and stance change, of course. I should have just let my Cresselia die at this point, but I want my Cresselia to live so I can get a Trick Room. Hopefully Trick Room up sometime tomorrow. Get wrecked! I forgot I had safety goggles on this thing. Get wrecked-orino, Pepperino. Both are gonna get knocked out. I forgot I have safety goggles on this thing. I thought I had, like, leftovers. I forgot. I need to remember my builds. Come on, guys. I'm terrible at this game. I think that's what's gonna be the... I'm terrible at Trick Room. That's what's gonna be the title. Hey, but thankfully I protected because now my opponent thinks I actually... My opponent actually thinks that I don't run that. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. So, Timidato is going to go off onto my Pokemon over here, which is upsetting. And I'm going to go ahead and go for a Protect over here. And I'm going to go for a Will-O-Wisp over here. Sorry about that little cut right there. You guys didn't miss anything. Someone was interrupting, and I had to tell them to go away for at least a little 5 more minutes. So, I don't know what plays I made. I went for a Protect here. Hopefully he doesn't kill my my Pokemon over here. More than likely he is. Return onto the Kraydad. Nice. Superpower onto the Kraydad. Nice. Hopefully I don't miss this Willow. I don't. Yeah. I'm happy with this. So he went for a Superpower and he went for a Return. So I'm happy with this play right here. Nice Aroni Pepperoni. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I ate, like, some pizza and it's, like, affecting me. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into Cresselia. I don't need Cresselia at this point, actually. And let's go for some Heat Waves over here to do some damage. So I'm going to go ahead and switch out Kraydad. This is why I kind of wish I want Gastrodon. I feel like Gastrodon would do a lot better in this situation than Cradily. But he's going to go for a Superpower and nerf his attack, which is not good for him. I think my opponent got way too cocky with the spores and stuff. He's gonna go for a Return onto the Cresselia. Bye-bye, Cresselia. Don't need you anymore. Heat Wave is gonna come off. He's gonna connect on both Pokemon, and it's gonna do a ton of damage, as you guys can see here, onto both of his Pokemon. Critical hit onto the Blaziken, and it's gonna go ahead and neuter him. Pretty much, Blaziken getting these speed boosts really don't matter whatsoever, and I'm winning without Trick Room. Nice, because I kind of screwed up, which in turn helped me win because I went for a Protect on Arcanine to seem like I do not have like a safety goggles on it, and he went for the Spore. So that was a play that ended up working out for me. So I'm gonna get Sand up, and I'm gonna go for a Protect here, and I'm gonna go for a Heat Wave to do more damage. More than likely he has to go for Arcanine over here. Blaziken is -1. Same thing with Salamis. He's been cut by half. So I'm gonna go for a Protect here. If he's smart, he will go for a Protect also. And he's gonna go straight up for a Superpower. My opponent, I think he's a bot or something. God. He's gonna go for a Rock Slide. Arcanine's gonna take this like a champ, because he is burnt. Sadly enough, I could get flinched. I do not. And I connect. And Blaziken should be getting neutered very hard here. So, yeah, this is looking good for me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch out to Cradily so I can slowly but surely, you know, wither away on these two Pokemon. He is gonna go ahead and get the speed boost off. More than likely, he's gonna double target the Tyranitar over here. Look at Mega Tyranitar. He looks beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and switch into Kraydad, and I'm gonna go for a Protect here because it looks like Salamis will be knocked out this turn with the burn and the sand. So yeah, we're gonna get a win out of nowhere. Yeah, we didn't even use Trick Room. Because my opponent went for an extremely gritty play. Superpower onto the Kraydad. Kraydad's going to not take this very well. Or take that pretty well. Nice. Kraydad took it very well. I don't think I like Kraydad. Even though Kraydad is a pretty strong Pokemon, I don't think I like it in this team. I think I want to run Draco Meteor. Nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. He's running a mixed Salamis, you know, just in case he gets burned. Smart play by my opponent there. But it looks like the burn should be able to knock him out. Hopefully. And there we go. It does knock him out. Nice. That's going to put us in a good position to win this game at this point. And he is going to get the speed boost off. And yeah, we're going to get 1 win, 1 loss. First one, we kind of screwed up. Second one, yeah. So let's go for a Heat Wave here and knock out this Blaziken. Match was forfeited. My opponent went for an extremely greedy play. He should have stance changed. But how do you know that was going to happen? I went for a Protect, you know? I went for I went for a Protect that I did not know I even had the item. Oh my goodness. I feel like I got luck. I feel like my stupidity of not knowing my team kind of helped me win the game because I went for a Protect to trick my opponent, thinking that I did not have like a safety goggles on that, and then went for a Spore, and luckily enough, I did hit my Heat Wave, and knocked out both of his Pokemon. That was freaking hilarious. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. A very long one, because Trick Room does take forever, and I am learning. I am not very good at Trick Room, so I am sorry, guys. But we are learning. I feel like I want to run Gastrodon instead of Kraydad. I like Kraydad, but I feel like Kraydad's not for me. I feel like Kraydad is not for me. I feel like Gastrodon will be a lot better. Gastrodon in that certain situation, Scald, Earth Power, there's really nothing my opponent can do at that point. I feel like Kraydad doesn't do enough. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the team that you voted for, so we're going to be playing it for at least a good 4 episodes, including this one. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later with more battle videos. Bye, guys.